Alrighty guys, so welcome back to tournament 41 of 7 Singleton. I am playing against Raul. He's playing Mono White and I'm playing Mono Black. The point system is on the screen now. If you're interested in this format, reach out to Thomas or Mikkel in the 7 Singleton Facebook group and you can get yourself signed up to the next tournament. It is proxy friendly. Some noticeable cards have been dropped to 0 points, i.e. Workshop, Sylvan Library, Wheel of Fortune and Time Twister. And some noticeable cards have been increased, as you can see, and give us -1 point, as you can see as well. I'm just not going to go into this too much because we've already mentioned it in the last 4 matches, so but do check this out and obviously pause it if you want to have a good look. Alright, let's go into Raul's deck. I've got a picture of that, and then my deck. So this is Raul's deck. It's very similar to the one he played in the tournament 40 final. He's had a lot of success with this deck. So he's got Balance, he's got Dust to Dust, Juggernaut, Coffin, Scimitar, AO Pile, Jailen Tome to draw cards, and then obviously filter out his dead draws. He's got the Preacher, Swords, Tetrabus, Sarah Angel. Yeah, it's got that Pendelhaven, which he can protect his like Archaeologist from an AO pile or something, so that's pretty useful. Or any other 1/1 creature, like the Witcher, for example. He's got Wall of Swords, obviously a great blocker, high power as well. Got Resurrection, Triskelions, Suchis. He's got a Karma in there. That everyone will think, well, bloody hell, that's a bit random. Is he expecting a lot of Mono Black? But he actually has got the Cyclotopian Tomb, which can turn lands into swamps for as long as that's on the battlefield. And then if it does leave the battlefield, they can remove a counter from one of their lands to make it a non-swamp again. Very good card. He's obviously got Moat. So Moat's a really good weapon against those low ground creatures. He's got the Wrath of God in there as well, so really decent deck here. Mono White's actually looking quite good in this format right now. So alright, let's look at my deck. So my deck then, Mono Black hopefully doesn't get that Karma. We haven't got a lot of answers to deal with that. We only got the Chaos Orb and the Disc, so hopefully we'll miss it. But anyway, we got the Tetrabus, the Nightmare, the Fallen Angel, the Sarah Angel, Juggernaut, some really decent creatures, Assassin, Icy Manipulator combo, got the Chaos Orb, Guardian Beast combo, as well as the Rocket Launcher, Guardian Beast combo. We've also got the Assassin combo with the Coffin, so, you know, there's lots going on here. Don't know how good Terror's going to be against his deck. He's got a few white creatures, but the majority of them are artifact creatures, so... And the Ashes to Ashes, yeah, I don't know how that's going to be, how good that's going to be either. So it's going to be an interesting match, and I hope you like it, guys. So let's get straight into it. All right, let's see how we do here. Hopefully, it's going to stop doing that. Yep. Alrighty. So top 16, playing against Raul. And yeah, let's just see how it goes. So we roll 3. I'm not too sure who goes first here. I can't quite remember. It's been a couple of weeks since then. Got so much content, I can barely keep up with it all, guys, to be honest with you. I've just filmed the 7 Singleton Back from the Dead. And I also need to bring you the 7 Singleton final as well, so... and then I got a load of matches from 4 Horsemen that I need to upload. And then I've got X-Point matches I need to upload. So, yeah, I think I've got enough content for like the next 3 months if I like do two a week, but I might just have to start uploading it 3 times a week, maybe Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And I've also got a load of pre-modern videos that I want to upload as well, so yeah, it's good to have content. It's good to be asked as well. I do appreciate Mikhail asking me to record those. So, alright. So, Swamp here. We're on the play. Lanes. I shouldn't complain. I've got a lot of content, so I shouldn't complain really. Having the time to do it all. It's a good job I'm single. Alright. Double planes into Firewallstone. So you're ramping out quite nicely here. 3 mana for a Underworld Dreams. Literally throwing my cards across the playmat. Alright, Desert. Cat something for 4 here. Might have a disenchant for the Underworld Dreams. No 2-drop though from like or a Black Knight or anything like that. It's a bit unfortunate. Alright, he's on the Manipulator though. That's pretty good. You can't deal with artifacts very well. As you most probably saw against Dave McKinnon. We do not deal with artifacts very well at all. For a disc. Okay. Interesting. Loses 2 to the Underworld Dreams. So we could blow that disc, get rid of his Felt War and Icy Manipulator, but I don't think we want to do that just yet. Bit of a slow start from me, if I'm honest. 4 cards in hand. Looks like we're deep in thought. This is actually on 1.4 speed here, guys. So, which we could be thinking of taking quite a while during our matches. Obviously got an important decision to make here. Alright. Okay, so might go for that disc. Presume so. Let's see if he can hit. Yeah, Raul's very good at Chaos Orb flips. Very, very good. Seen him in the T40 final. He had hands of steel. Did not miss much. Put it that way. Alright, let's see what we can do then. Frozen Shade's not bad, I guess. Just want to kill a tap down the. Maybe the Swamp end of turn here. Yeah, makes sense. No, you're going to tap down the Frozen Shade. Fair enough. Loses 1 life to the Underworld Dreams. Workshop's good. Spinning it around. Oh, the Scepter's very good here. Gonna activate it straight away. Gonna lose a Tetravus. Alright. I want to strip that workshop, but may need the land, to be honest. He's already got quite a lot of land anyway, so. Alright. I'm going to tap down the Frozen Shade. What are we going to do? Thinking about stripping that workshop, I think, but I think it's kind of inevitable, isn't it? Right, 4 mana for a rocket launcher. That's not bad. We're going to lose another life, I presume. Yeah. The other World Dreams have done 4 damage. We've not actually done any damage with any of our creatures yet, but interesting. Alright, workshop. Looks like he's hit every land drop. We seem to be struggling for land, if I'm honest. Alright, Scimitar. Definitely not going to get through the Scimitar now. Free mana for a Disrupting Scepter. Nightmare. Savage. Not ideal. Do have things like Anime Dead though. Just seems to be struggling for land. Not too sure where it all is. Animate Dead on the... What do we choose? Nightmare? Yeah. Stops the Scimitar from attacking, I suppose. Does get bigger with all the swamps we play. Gonna tap down the Nightmare, I presume. No, Frozen Shade. Fair enough. I'm gonna pass. He's gonna lose a life, I think. Yeah. So Underworld Dreams has dealt 5 already. Free mana. Disrupting Scepter, we're going to lose a swamp. So we did have a swamp. Maybe we're just keeping swamps in hand. Fair enough. And the AO pile could shoot the... No, can't shoot the Frozen Shade yet. Could potentially swing in here. Yeah. I don't know. Let's have a look. Draw. The AO pile is pretty good. But then if we swing in, get blocked with the Scimitar, and then shoot the Frozen Shade with the AO pile. He's gonna tap down. Oh yeah, can't really attack anyway because he's just we ain't got enough creatures. If he attack, he's just gonna block with the Scimitar anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're in a bit of a horrible position here. Need some direct damage, but they've got a factory though. Well, let's use them. Okay. So now we're flooding the board. He is most probably going to sack the AO power now though and kill that Frozen Shade. That's unfortunate. 0 cards. If he gets a Wrath here, we're kind of screwed. Could pump up the factory actually. He's on 14. Oh god, he's got another creature. Alright. There goes my plans. A little bit annoying. Alright, 19. Four mana. We're gonna play. I see Manipulator. Pretty good. Could tap down one of his guys now and just swing in. Decide to pass. That's weird. Perhaps I should have tapped down one of his creatures and swung in with one of them. Might be a missed opportunity. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity actually. Right. Good at 18. Yeah, I should have swung in there. Should have tapped down one of his creatures. He would have tapped down one of my creatures. I suppose. Yeah, then he would have just blocked anyway. So no, I don't think it would have worked out actually. So. Alright, this is a really hard game to navigate through really. Alright, we're going to tap down his... I'm going to tap down. So I'm going to tap down the Jusum. We could shoot the Witcher and then pump up the factory and swing in. Which I hope we do. The Witcher's going to be a problem. Yep, shoot it with the rocket launcher. Animate factory and swing in for both the Nightmare and the... Oh my god, I should have attacked. What the hell is going on? Oh, this is so horrible. Oh, maybe he had the desert actually. Yeah, he did have the desert open, didn't he? So I couldn't attack. Oh, okay. Fair enough. He would have killed the factory with the desert and the block of the... Yeah, alright. Alright, rocket launcher's gone. We go to 17, he's on 11. Could tap down one of his guys, but then he's going to tap down one of my guys. Got that desert over there, which is really annoying. Gonna sinkhole the desert. Yes. Okay, now we can start attacking. So I'm going to tap down one is Wall of Swords. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Alright. Tap down his Wall of Swords. Animate Factory. He's going to tap down the Juzum. Animate Factory. Right. Now he's going to take 2. Alright. That Sinkhole's not bad, actually. Yeah, it goes to 9, and it's going to go to 8 during his upkeep. Eight during his upkeep. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Chalk Airland. Alright. We go to 16. We draw. Do the same thing again, I presume. Two for a Felwar Stone. Tap down the Wall of Swords. He's going to tap down the Juzum. We animate the factory. Swing in for some damage. Down to 5. Zero cards in hand. He plays a Moat. Oh my god, Moat's a problem. Alright, gotta go to 15. This Moat is a massive problem. Alright, which is... Yep, Manipulator. It's gonna go to 4. Oh, he has the Archaeologist. You can't shoot it with the Witches though. Yeah, I've got the Strip Mine for that Pendelhaven. Alright, goes to 14. Yeah, why am I doing this? I should be stripping that Pendelhaven, surely. And then pinging it for 1 with the... Pinging the Archaeologist for 1 with the... Kumbaya Witches. Alright. I've already taken the damage from the Juzum already. Okay. I'm just allowing him to... Okay. Yeah, the Archaeologist is going to be a problem. Wait, he's on 3. He's got the Chaos Orb. So... Yeah, and I've tapped that Strip Mine like an idiot. So... He can protect the Archaeologist right now. And he's going to get rid of the Kumbaya Witches. So I think I've missed my opportunity here to kill the Archaeologist. Wow. Okay. If this ends up costing me, then... Yeah, it's my own fault. Yeah, I think I thought I was so close to winning that Okay. I can only attack with the flyers. And I'll tap one of his down, he'll tap one of mine down. Right, just a land. I missed my window there. Definitely missed my window. And strip mine. I used to strip mine for the 3/3 flyer. And he's just going to keep chaos orbing my stuff every turn. Yep, he's going to tap down the... Yeah, he's going to tap down the creature first and then just going to block, isn't he? Alright, and then he's going to go to 1 during his upkeep, but if he manages to flip the Chaos Orb on the Underworld Dreams, then the likelihood is he can't come back here and would potentially win. Wow. And I thought I was, like, when I played this match, I thought I was really unlucky, but there was an opportunity there to strip that Pendelhaven. So, wow. Annoying. Annoying when you watch these things back. Unbelievable. Alright, wow. Gonna play the Clockwork Avian. Gonna play the Chaos Orb. And this is an important flip, as he's got very good at flipping, as we've already seen. Hit 2 already. That is a perfect hit. We need drain life now to win the game. Wow. And he's just going to keep Chaos Orbing all my stuff every turn. You need to pay 2 mana for that Junon. Do I want to pay 2? Oh, I need to pay 2 mana. Oh my god, I just missed it. Oh yeah, there you go. He's allowed me to do it. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have sacked that. Sorry, I should have stripped the Pendelhaven. Pinged it for 1. Unbelievable. I think I would have attempted to strip. Yeah, I would have stripped. Then he would activate Pendelhaven. In response to activating Pendelhaven, I would have come by outwitched his 1/1. Oh my god. Alright. Well, now he's got another Chaos Orb. Unbelievable. This melt has absolutely saved the day as well. But yeah, there was an opportunity there. That was sloppy play. Should have seen it, and he actually put the Pendelhaven in front. He wasn't trying to hide it. He actually showed the Pendelhaven. So, oh dear. All right. All right. There's the manipulator gone, and yeah, things are looking bad. He has not missed a Chaos Orb flip. He is flipping like an absolute boss. Go to 10. At this rate, we're just going to die to the Juzum. Gonna attack down the Nightmare. Gonna attack with the Clockwork Avian, potentially soon. He's just gonna get the Chaos Orb back, most probably go for the Junon, a free. See if he can hit again. If he can hit again, he can swing for 5, put us down to 5. Maybe got one more turn to draw that Drain Life. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, hasn't missed the Chaos Orb flip yet. Wow. Jeez. Only 4 though, not with the Scimitar. Fair enough. Could have attacked with the Scimitar as well. Alrighty, well, down to 5. Terror the Wolves. Oh, sorry. Finally, Terror the Archaeologist. Needed that ages ago, but you can attack with the Avian and the Scimitar now. Put us down to 4. We died to our Choose them Ginger and Upkeep. Yeah, that strip mine on the Pendelhaven really cost me. Alright. Okay. Let's go into sideboarding then, or not sideboarding, deck discussion, and then into game number 2. Alright, so just need to be a bit more aggressive here, like especially against this sort of deck. This deck loves being in the mid to late game, so yeah, need to get out our Orders and our Hypnotic Spectres and Black Knights and things like that. Can't be stalling against this type of deck. So, alright, let's look at Raul's deck. So we managed to avoid that Karma in the first game, so that was good. But yeah, really frustrated with the Archaeologist. Definitely should have done better there, in all fairness, but it is what it is. Balance could be very useful for him. Wrath of God, we didn't see that. Yeah, the Disrupting Scepter did quite a lot of work for him, actually. So, alright, well, let's go into game number 2. Alright, game number 2 then. Barely picked my cards up. Alright, looks like I'll be on the play. Yeah, I think I am the aggressor. Alright, Arborg. No him to Torak or anything like that. Black Knight, Order. Quite a few 2-drops, I'm not too sure why we're not seeing them here. I got Third Land, I got Witches. Attack for 1. May as well. 2 mana for a Order. 2 mana for a Aopa. Hopefully he hasn't got Wrath of God here. That'll be slightly annoying. I should be on 19 as well. Yeah, I've not done it on my screen for some reason. I don't know why. That's kind of how many cards I got in hand, I think. Wrath is going to be good here, to be fair. If he has got one. And he has. Yeah, I finally see the 1 damage. Unbelievable. Alright. Wrath, very good. 4 mana for a greed. Okay, greed. Seems useful. Has he got a disenchant? Right, strip mine. So karma would be brutal here because we won't be able to use the greed. Chaos Orb. Okay. I'm gonna pass. Not even gonna pay life to draw a card. That's crazy. Alright, now we do. Now we do again. I'm surprised he's not activating his Chaos Orb. Underworld Dreams. I'm gonna go to 18. Wow. Really surprised he's not activating his Chaos Orb here on the greed. That's absolutely mental. Really disappointed with that lack of strip mine on the Pendlehaven with the witches. Had one turn there to do that. I completely ballsed it, so should have asked what artifacts was in his graveyard, really. I'm not too sure what the hell I was thinking. You live and learn. Alright, manipulator. Agreed again. Still no activation from the Chaos Orb. That is no respect for the greed there whatsoever. Fair enough. Okay. Strip. Hmm. Uh, 6 mana? The hell is this? Nightmare? It's got the Chaos Orb though. No, drain life on him. For 4. Alright. Maybe I did it because I could draw some more cards. Perhaps. Wait, he's going to activate. Okay, we're going to draw an extra card. Most probably. Gotta be an activation of the Chaos Orb here. Of the greed, sorry. Yeah, Underworld Dreams down in 1. You got to activate Chaos Orb on the greed, surely. No! Still no activation? No respect for greed whatsoever. Lower land. Blimey, we've drawn all these cards with hardly any creatures on the battlefield. What on earth is going on? He's effectively on 11 with Aeopile. Make it 10 with Underworld Dreams. Four mana. For a Pestilence. Good. Wow. That is strong. Very strong indeed. The pestilence for 4. He goes to 9. I go to 12. I'm going to go to 8. If he plays a Karma here, we're screwed. We've got 6 swamps on the battlefield. Alright, I thought he was going to play a Witcher then, but I think he saw the AO pile. Decides to play Scimitar instead. So I wonder if he's going to activate the Chaos Orb on the Underworld Dreams at some stage, because this is just slowly killing him. Two for... what is this? Chaos Orb. Okay. That was made by David McKinnon. He's going to try and activate the Chaos Orb. What's he going to try and hit? I wonder. Most probably the Chaos Orb itself. No, Underworld Dreams, I was going to say. Fair enough. Finally decides to hit the Underworld Dreams. Alright, 5 mana for a Sangir. Most probably going to have to activate the Chaos Orb here on the Manipulator. We're just going to let him on tap. So he's going to try and do it on the land, I presume. So we're going to have to activate it. Wow. Okay. Looks like a Chaos Orb flip here. Raul's hit every single one. Wow. I barely hit it. Oh my god. Oh god. He hits his like an absolute boss, and I am absolutely terrible at flipping. Listen, in all fairness. Jeez. Alright. Aelpal. And an angel. Fair enough. Two mana for a terror. We could attack into the scimitar now. Oh no. 2 mana for a demonic tutor. Okay. What are we going to search up for? So we can swing into the scimitar. If he doesn't block, ideal. If he does, then we can Aelpal the scimitar. Oh, we're going to Oubliette the scimitar. Okay, that makes more sense. Attack for 4. And effectively he's at 2 life with the Aelpal. Let's see if he can draw anything. Right, JM Tome activation. No, he cannot draw anything. Alright, let's go to game number 3. Alright. So, let's see if we can keep. Plain Soul Ring. Swamp, pass. So have I actually said to him... Oh no, he's on the play anyway. Wow. In book already on turn 2. Jesus Christ. Alright, this isn't good. Alright, Airpal. We've got an extremely slow start here. Alright, Joker. On tap, draw. Turn 3. Mind Saffroil. That's not bad. Gonna draw from the book. My god, what a start from him. Right, workshop. So something big. Oh, Tetravus. My god, okay. Gonna attack for 2 here, he's gonna block, we're gonna AL pilot, okay. 3 mana for... what have we got? Nothing. That workshop. He's got literally everything. He's got the Soul Ring, the workshop, the book. Blimey. Unbelievable. See, I can't remember this far back, to be honest with you. I didn't realise he had all this. Jesus Christ. Alright. Deep in thought, isn't he? Deep in thought. Raul is very meticulous with his plays. Likes to have a good old think. But this is in the top 16, so obviously you want to make sure that you do well. So 5th land. Play Juggernaut, okay. So draw for that book. Oh my god, he's got a Karma. Oh, we finally go up against it. Oh no. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well. Yeah. Gotta play a Felwar Stone. Take 1 mana burn. He's gonna play a Dust to Dust. Get rid of his own book. Sorry, his own Soul Ring. Shouldn't he have got through? Oh, his own Felwar Stone. Yeah, okay. Should have been in the exile zone, but alright. Choose him. Okay, can we outrace this damn bloody Karma? Oh my word. We're on 16. Alright. Gonna play with Soul Ring, so should take 1 mana burn here, shouldn't he? Yeah, he should be on 18. Yeah, he should be on 18. Oh well. Missed it. He should be on 13 right now. We're gonna drain life him for 4, put him down to 10. We're trying to outrace him here by the looks of it. With the Juzum. Should be on 9 because he used a Soul Ring. But he could have used the Pendelhaven in all fairness. Oh, Clockwork Gavian, he's got a blocker. My god. 3 mana. For an Archaeologist as well. Oh my days. He's going up the ground here. We're down to 9. Gonna attack for 5. Jeez. That book has just drawn way too many cards. I don't think we can outrace this if I'm honest. Gonna lose the Archaeologist. 2 mana for a Animate Dead. On the Tetravus. 4 mana for a Rocket Launcher. Alright. Trying our best. Good. Thought we take one to the Juzum as well, don't we? Forgot about that. He's going to attack. Oh, he's got the factory as well. Jesus Christ. So we're going to block. To activate the book. That factory is just ruining things. Don't know if I could have dealt enough damage anyway. I think I could have dealt, if the factory wasn't there, I could have dealt 8, put him down to 2, but should have took 1 from the Soul Ring, but could have used the Pendelhaven. Doesn't really matter. I think I could put him down to 4 and that's it. If he activates the factory. Yeah. Unbelievable. Having a good look at my hand. Is there anything I can do? Right, nope. We attack for 5. He activates the factory in response to the pump. We shoot it for 2. Well, should have blocked first and then, so he wouldn't have taken any damage, but whatever. Okay. And then I lose. Put him to 4, I lose. To the Karma. Oh, jeez. Unbelievable. So, yeah. That first game where I should have stripped the Pendelhaven, and in response he would have used it, and then in response to that we would have shot the Archaeologist for 1 with the Kumbaya Witches. And then obviously I missed my window by tapping the strip mine. So yeah, these little details do matter, unfortunately. I will make sure to ask what artifacts are in his graveyard as well, so I can see out these sort of scenarios. But anyway, I should have known it was in the graveyard anyway because he flipped earlier. Well done to Raul, and he does make the final, so I record the final on Mikkel's request. So I will be bringing you the final moving forward. So anyway guys, Give the video a like if you like it. Subscribe to see future content. And as always, thanks for your support. Bye bye. Now, if you like the work that I do and the videos that I provide, think about subscribing to the channel and have a great day. You take care, guys. Bye bye.